Hello and welcome to the Skydival channel. And today we're here at the Antec booth at Computex 2024. They have some new PC cases and I want to go ahead and show some of them to you guys. We've got quite a few, but the main one I want to highlight is their new flagship case, the Flux Pro. This is coming in at a hefty price point. But what I find really cool is that this is one of the new cases here at Computex that have a front mounted power supply, which allows for you to put case fans right here where your graphics card will sit to allow for extra airflow. And once again, I think that's some really neat future proofing on behalf of Antec's part, because who knows how hot those new RTX or Radeon graphics cards could get with their insane amount of power draws. So that is some really nice future proofing. And you're also given this cute little display here from the Flux Pro. Oh yeah, and I should mention this too, you're given a whole 6 case fans, and 4 of these right here on the front and the back are their new silent case fans called Tranquil. But these 2 right here are reverse flow just to get some fresh air directly into your graphics card. So that is the Flux Pro. It's coming soon. Stay tuned. Anyways, though, there are some other new cases from Antec that I also want to show you guys, like their new C8 series. This is one of their new cases that feature a wood here instead of, say, like aluminum. I've noticed that as a growing trend in PC cases is they're preferring that kind of wood look over, traditional plastic or aluminum. So now Antec is hopping on board with that, but also you can get the C8 with a little curve right here. So both of these will be hitting the market soon, and I believe they'll also be coming in with their own case fans. I can't recite how many fans or which ones they are specifically, but these are going to be some more options from Antec. And I'll say when we're thinking about the C8 curve right here, this is a single, unbroken, continuous glass pane. Very neat on Antec's behalf. And the last case I want to show you here is the C7. This one's a little bit different. This comes in either black or white, but this comes with included RGB fans. So unlike, say, the Flux Pro, or I think the C8 series, these have their own light up RGB fans that are from Antec. And this follows most of the modern current case trends with having this dual glass kind of case design. And this also is going to be hitting the market soon. And check this out. This is an ITX compact case from Antec, which is something they don't usually do, but for their first stab at it, this looks very promising. For one, this is the new Performance 1M. A lot of the details on this are soon to be determined, but I can tell you right now, this metal enclosure here, quite nice. Removing the side panels from it was also pretty effortless. And one thing I find really cool with this that I think eliminates a lot of potential issues with fitting in certain graphics cards or low profile coolers is that here with the 1M, you can slide the main base tray here backwards or forwards to either make room for a larger graphics card or a taller low profile CPU cooler. So again, the details for this aren't quite confirmed. I think this might actually be a good implementation for an ITX case, but I think ultimately we'll have to see how much it'll be for pricing. Since a lot of this is metal, I don't think it'll be cheap by any means, but it still might be a good value proposition if it's a premium ITX compact case. Oh, and speaking of the Flux Pro, we have the regular Flux. This is also going to be coming out soon, but on the note of the ever-increasing trend of implementing wood into PC cases, that is something that you'll see with the regular Fluxes in either black or white. They'll come with different colors of wood. I can't recite what kind of wood, can't get that off the top of my head, but these will also be hitting the market soon and also will come with their own dedicated case fans. Now, I know when it comes to case fans, there may not be that much innovation in the market, but Antec is updating their new high-performance fan with a new set called the Nova, and what makes this special is that it's using a special manufacturing process called LCP, or liquid crystal polymer. And what that allows them to do is to really get the blades as close to the frame as possible for more airflow. And they have this little demonstration here showing off their 2 regular kinds of fans. This is what you find in most PC cases. This right here is their Nova set with that LCP design, and the airflow is actually legitimately better. And I think actually I've been told that if I stick my finger in here, I'm gonna get cut. So that tells you that it probably works. But yeah, that's the Nova, but they've also got some other case fans over here. We've got the Neo Prism. These are some aesthetic RGB fans that come in either black or white. These have an increased thickness to 30 millimeters, so keep note of that. They've also got another kind of cool case fan called the Orbit. These, I believe, are 25 millimeters in thickness. I'm not sure what the pricing will be in comparison to the Neo Prism. Like I said, These are the Novas right here that I just showed off with that LCP manufacturing that have some pretty baller airflow. And then finishing out, these are Antec's Tranquil series of fans. Some of these can already be found in the Flux Pro, like I mentioned earlier, but these are their silent case fans that either come in just traditional colors or with ARGB. Oh yeah, and they're also bringing some new power supplies to anticipate the crazy graphics cards and CPUs we could be seeing in the future from Intel, AMD, and Nvidia with their new high-end HCG Pro series here, some new SFX power supplies, and even some slightly more affordable 80+ gold power supplies that also come with a PCIe 5.0 power connector on here. Once again, getting ready for those power-hungry graphics cards and processors. Anyways, that is it for our coverage here at the Antec booth, and don't mind me, I'm actually playing on something that is in collaboration between Antec and another company called the Core HS. This is a new handheld that uses a mobile Ryzen APU. Kind of neat, actually. Look at that, it just changed screen. And yes, this is a keyboard, and you can squish it back. This actually feels kind of nice. If you like the Steam Deck, but you want something different, this might be worth looking at in the future. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like. We need them. Thank you so much. And this is the Scatterable channel, signing out.